So that guy right there, you see in the Ford Ranger pulling off, he just dropped me off some food. Wow, this is a great start to this vlog. Warm, I can just feel it on my legs. Right now, I've been pretty much living off canned chicken. I had to go to the grocery store today to buy more food. Now it looks like that's taken care of. Wow, people are so beautiful. He told me that he's actually a wood trucker, like he hauls wood, like that guy there. And his wife is a caterer, and they gave me some bread rolls. I love bread rolls. A bottle of water and some bacon, mac and cheese. This is awesome. People, I feel like I don't deserve it because, I don't know, I am kind of stuck here. I can't go home because my load isn't essential, so I can't get across on the ferry. That's a whole conversation we're gonna have. I'm here eating canned chicken out of my cooler. So this is another thing. Well, I mean, I think you noticed me in the truck. I've been here for like 3 days now. I can fit through drive-thrus. I don't want to go through drive-thrus because you don't know who's going to be spitting, or not spitting, but like coughing or sneezing around your food. And that's a sure shot way to get this virus, I'm sure. But I mean, even though like I can unpin the trailer and fit through a drive-thru, it's still super thoughtful. It's pretty, this is crazy. Well, that turned out to be a great introduction to this video. I'm planning on doing like a daily vlog of just being pretty much quarantined in my truck. How to get by without having to go through drive-thrus and without, you know, just staying safe. I mean, I'm gonna dig into this right now if you guys don't mind. This looks amazing. Like, part of me feels bad for accepting this because I can fit through drive-thrus if I disconnect my trailer, but I mean, he just came up and he said, "You're not from here, are you?" And it's like, I'm from the province, but no, I'm far from home. And he just got out of his truck and handed me a bag full of piping hot food. That is amazing. So I love these hot buns. You know, like I was saying, I wish I had some butter. I should have some butter with me. And sure enough, there's butter inside already. God, my good God, this is just wonderful. And like 5 minutes of this video is going to be just me talking about this mac and cheese. But it is so bacony. I kind of understand it, like, yeah, I can go through drive-thrus, but still, that's just drive-thru. Pretty crappy food, actually. So actually having a nice, hot, home-cooked meal is really something else. So welcome to the daily vlog. The first episode is probably not going to be daily at all, just to give you a fair warning, but I'm going to try my best, at least upload more. Okay, we're going to pack up the generator. We are going to make some calls. We got to drop that boat off somewhere. Max, stop it. Stop it, Max. Stop whining. We hears you. We know you're back there. Stop it. So we're going to get that done, and then we got to head up to St. Anthony on the northern peninsula of Newfoundland to pick up a backhoe. So I've been here in Deer Lake now for like 3 or 4 days, so we're gonna have to figure that out, get everything packed back up, get everything rolling again. Should be good. The thought of having to pack everything up now and just leave is cringeworthy. Helped a friend with her assignment. I got a video up. I got yesterday's video like downloaded onto the hard drive, I guess, and video wise anyways, and got some customers taken care of, got some plans made. A lot going on, holy crap. I can't even begin to explain it. Like, I gotta get 2 trucks dropped off on the Labrador side. I got to get a truck picked up in Goose Bay and brought down to the ferry so that it can be put across and I can take it. Oh my god, there's just a lot of stuff. This here needs to go away. Everything needs to go away. Okay, so just like that. All right, this place is still a friggin' mess, but pretty much ready to go. We are going on like a 4-hour trip north from here. I'm in Deer Lake, so we're headed to St. Anthony ultimately. Not getting there today, but yeah, this is things are going. Things are. Let's get the beast fired up. Get everything plugged in that can be plugged in. Get everything charging off the truck instead of off the battery pack. And yeah, then we got to, I'm gonna call Home Hardware. They're like bringing out whatever you buy like inside. I'm gonna get them to bring out an extension cord so that I can properly charge the booster pack. Woo! It's nice to be rolling again. Pretty much have sat still for the last... Oh, look at that truck. That's interesting. I told him I needed like a little extension cord, and I guess he went and got it for me. I'm not sure what to do, because apparently we can go inside and pay. I'm confused. He said I just gotta wait my turn, whatever that means. Alright, this is weird, but it works. We got the extension cord I needed to charge the jumper pack faster. Okay, we're gonna stop here before pinning onto the trailer and let Max do his thing. No. Hey. Hey. I think the DPF might be getting bad on this thing because it just regened last night and it's doing it again. That cannot be good. There it goes. Oh my god. Hopefully it's just doing a high idle, because it's better for these motors to idle at a higher RPM when they're idling, I guess. That's what I've heard anyways. Max, let's go for a run. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Oh my god, no. I'd be so full of energy. I feel bad having them in the truck like this all the time. This wasn't the plan. I didn't think I'd end up stuck on the island here in the truck, but this is just how it's going to be for now, I guess. Let's go. That is a fast stop. Fast stop, baby. Gosh. Got my shoe wet. One's darker than the other. Yeah, I was running, and you hauled me right into the puddle. Oh well. Truck. That's pretty close. For now, this system seems to work all right. So I was on Facebook and I saw someone said something about selling a PJ trailer. Got in there, I was like, PJ sucks. Not really, but that's the gist of it. And someone actually reached out to me, sent me some pictures of their PJ, and it has things like rubber grommets to protect the hydraulic lines. The hydraulic lines are actually fastened to the chassis of the trailer. His boxes where the hydraulic equipment is stored in, they close flush properly, and his welds actually are not that bad. Like, check out these. Now, I'm no journeyman welder or anything, but these welds don't look very good to me. But it's got spatter. You can see right there in the middle, there's a hole in the weld. The welds are like that everywhere on this. This trailer, to say the least, does not have very nice fit and finish. Actually, to be honest, it doesn't look finished at all. So I don't know why this one is like it. Yeah, I mean, other than that, it hasn't been that bad. It bent, but that's no big deal. It's got like a permanent in it. One of you guys commented that I should be leaving the generator in the back, like on the trailer. That's a great idea. Loved it. And I will do that, but right now I got like the snowmobile and a crate on the front of the trailer. Plus, I don't want to get it all full of salt and everything, so I'm going to wait until I get like a generator cover or a nice little tarp thing so that I can protect it, because I don't want that to get full of salt and then the insides of it corrode or anything. It doesn't matter taking care of it. It's going to go in the back of the truck. Alright, one very last thing before we go. I'm going to brush my teeth and like rinse off my hands, I guess. Should be it. Should be asking yourself, oh Callan, where do you keep your water and stuff? And this. Yeah, there isn't much room here. This can go down here. I smell burning plastic from the regen. Go lie down, Max. Go lie down. Go lie down. Okay, close enough. Let's fell out. Water is super easy to get to. It's hidden somewhere very, very elusive. apparently. Got 2 bottles of water like this stuck back there. Probably gonna end up getting a bigger bottle, and really I'm probably just gonna keep it outside because I don't think temperatures are really freezing right now, and this is kind of a pain in the butt. It's too lazy to put on gloves, so I had to use some water. Tomorrow morning after I wake up, the plan is probably gonna be to get like a little wash in a pail, warm some water, and wash my hair, stuff like that. See how that goes, I guess. This is how you get water pressure when there's no water pressure. Use gravity. I really want to drive, but also feel like letting this finish its regen would be a good idea. This is annoying. Since I'm staying in the truck for so long, like my dream setup, what I really want is to have, when it comes to staying in the truck for a long time, is to have an inverter generator. An inverter generator, and for those of you who don't know, the inverter ones is like usually the small plastic ones. The difference is they use an inverter, they put out DC power and they invert it to make it AC. And the benefit of that is that you don't always need a certain RPM to keep the same 60 hertz, because that's what electricity is around here. An open frame generator has to run at like 3,500 or 3,600 RPM to make 60 hertz, and so it's pretty much like at a certain like wide open throttle all the time. Inverter generator, when you don't use it, it sips fuel because it can actually idle, where the other ones just can't. Honda or Yamaha makes them. They're like $1,600 bucks. But I saw one at Princess Auto, Harbor Freight for Canadians, for $600. So I think when that generator gets like too worn out, oh, regen's done. When that generator gets worn out, I'm gonna get one of those inverters, and it's gonna be great, super quiet. I like to throw a bed in the back. For the summer, I want an air conditioner. I want a little air conditioner, something like 12 by 12 by 12. They don't exist. I have an idea to make one. I might make one with a 3D printer and some stuff. I don't know if it'll work. It probably won't. It'll draw a lot of electricity if it does work, but it might be worth it. I decided I don't want to idle the truck anymore because, as you can see, I think it's really bad for the DPF. It burns just as much fuel as a generator would, and I don't know. Just using the motor. See, when you're using these trucks to pull, they can pull fine and they'll last forever, sure, but their days are limited. Like any motor, but I mean, with these, you'd be lucky to get 500,000 or 600,000 kilometers out of it. If you idle it constantly, you're just not going to see that. It's taking the life away from the motor. Now, a lot of times it won't matter because you'll just drop a valve or break a glow plug or something that wouldn't have mattered anyways. But just when it comes to longevity, if you would happen to get lucky, I don't know. It just makes more sense to just run a generator. Maybe it doesn't, but I think that's, for now, it's just what I want to do. Alright, we're going up that giant 12% now. Here we are on the southeastern, it's called. Crazy hill. Not too much weight though, so it's not going to be too interesting. It's always interesting. It's always interesting. Some big hills. Alright, so that's the big part of it. This always gets people. See, it goes flat for a little bit here, but there's another huge 12% right after this. Gearing down, third gear. There's nothing to it. Oh, there's a bit to it. But, I'm wondering, so this truck doesn't feel like it pulls as good as it did when it was new. Kind of like just comparing it on this hill. I'm wondering if, what it is, like maybe the turbo is getting worn out. Maybe it's the DPF that's just clogged, as I said earlier in this video. I really wonder what it is. Something I'm going to do with the 450 when we pick it up, and I'll talk about that in a second. We should get it dynoed when it's brand new. Put it on a dyno, see how much power it makes, and after 400,000 or 500,000 kilometers, put it on the dyno again, and just compare the two. See how much, like years of heavy hauling affects these trucks, if it does at all. All right, now we're going back down the hill. This is such a drive. You gotta have respect for this hill, because this hill will mess you up in a hurry if you don't watch what you're doing. I talk about it every time. God, look at the mountains. Look at that scenery. And look at that 12%. Oh my God. Yeah, so this first part isn't such a big deal. Second one, so you go down first little, and then there's a huge one. A fun story with this one. This one gave me a scare one time. I was coming down here, and I forgot there was a second hill. I forgot there was a second slope. So I started picking up speed. It was scary. It was bad. I didn't know where I was. I thought I was at the bottom of the second one, I guess. I was just kind of zoned out. There was like a foot of snow on the ground. It was so slippery. It was a scary moment. That was one of those oh shit moments. The times you'd kind of consider a close call, I guess. I don't have many of them, but I tell ya, they suck. It just, like, the land just drops out. Letting that engine brake work. Okay, no. You're gonna need some brakes too. Yeah, this is a crazy steep one. So yeah, so I came down, and this is a turn that I almost missed. I had trouble making this turn here. And then I got on the brakes pretty hard before I got to the bottom of this. Alright, we're back off the brakes, and it looks like the engine is going to hold it. 2950 in the RPM. Isn't it cool how it makes boost when you're going downhill? Isn't that neat? Now, I remember once upon a time that used to make more boost going downhill. Like, it almost went to the 20 PSI mark. It doesn't anymore. I don't know why. Well, that was pretty much the most impressive part of the drive. The rest is pretty flat. Yeah, it's still scenic. Port or something like that, Port Saunders. And yeah, so there's a marina here. They should have no trouble taking the boat off and storing it parked up, and just go from there. Alright, this place is pretty cool. Guess you guys will see more of it tomorrow in tomorrow's vlog. Got a side cut. They got a hole cut in the side of the boat for a door. Crazy. Boats look way bigger out of the water than they do in. My God. I've offloaded majority of these boats when I was younger. This video is not over. Up there is a guy. He got a boat. I'm here, like, I got the generator going. I was gonna start editing, but yeah, he just came over and said, "You want to stay aboard the boat?" I used to be a fisherman. Of course I want to stay aboard the boat. Well, I guess we are leaving here. It's cool because I got no wires dragging. I can pull out of here and just go. So let's wait for the windshield to defog, and yeah, I guess we're gonna go check out this guy's boat. But I am gonna end it like really soon. So Danger_Industries is the Instagram. I hope you enjoyed this one. See ya in the next video. Hopefully it's super quick. Alright guys, you guys have a good day. Yeah, see, the owner of this place pretty much just told me that I could stay on a boat if I wanted. He just pulled up beside the truck, and I rolled my window down. He said he's going to help me take off the boat tomorrow, and he said that I can take the old Maxwell aboard. So, yeah. For those of you who don't know, I used to... I don't want to fall in the water here. Max, come on. No, come on. Max, go. Go. Go up here. He doesn't even think this is a thing. Go. 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 No, go. Come on. Go. Go. No. Go. Go, Max. Well, this is sketchy. Go. Shit. Come on. Come on. Max! Lord, jeez. There you go. Irrigators. Whew. Some sketchy stuff. Man, that would be a cold freaking dog. This boat is used for seining. That's what you see on cold water cowboys when they go around the fish with a net. And then they pull it up. That looks like fun. Just get dropped off the back of a boat. It's a cool spot. So, one hell of a Newfoundland hotel here. Yes, of course, as soon as I go to film, the light blows in here. But that's okay. This really goes to show, like, the hospitality of Newfoundlanders, I guess. He just found me on the side of the road, basically, trying to sleep. It's pretty much in his yard on his property anyways. And he just said, yeah, I want to sleep aboard the boat. I mean, I couldn't turn that down. I love sleeping on the boat, so here we are. It's incredible. So yeah. Alright guys, well, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. You guys have a good day.